Hey everybody, it's Torrance with SwordGuyBuilds.com. I recently worked on this, it was a custom nylon bullwhip order for a dragon-themed bullwhip that I just thought came out so interesting and so striking that I just wanted to talk about it. The customer requested a few embellishments that I don't usually get the chance to do, like an off-color spine and a thong that fades from black to red. I was actually also able to convince him to let me do a few more experimental designs in the handle and stuff like that. Anyway, here is how that whip came together. So this is a Signature Nylon Bull Whip, which does have a braided belly, as opposed to the eco models that I offer that do not have a braided belly. So the belly was actually braided in solid red because I knew I wanted that to show through some of the braiding in the black overlay and create some contrast. For the overlay, the handle was braided in an 8-strand open lattice that then got bumped to 16 plait at the end of the handle. That was also where I introduced the strands for the off-color spine. It's a little bit difficult to explain how the off-color spine is actually braided because I am the idiot who had to develop this technique, but it's essentially a 4-strand flat braid weaving through the 16 plait round braid. At about the halfway point, I started swapping out black strands for red ones to get the fade. I really only had to swap out 4 strands because I knew I was going to terminate in 4 plait, so that was all I needed. And then the rest of the fade was affected with the dropped black strands. Once the overlay was finished, I went back to the handle and interweaved the grip area with some red, with some patterns that I just felt helped the dragon vibe come through. I was trying to imagine what the actual dragon would look like, or how colors are allocated on actual animals' bodies, sort of to inform the proportions of the different colors. After I interweaved the grip, I also added this little golden tan accent interweave in there as well, just to help the dragon look and sort of give it like a twisting, writhing feel. The final embellishment that the customer requested was a steel ring in the heel, like I did for the Persona 5 and Takamaki whip. That was attached with a short flat braid before I put the heel nut on. I was super happy with how this whip handles. It's so easy for me to forget how light and maneuverable nylon is, even in this 10-foot length. It just ended up with a very comfortable balance. And I do think that the dragon look really comes through. I think the whip looks a little bit scaly, a little bit fiery, a little dangerous, you know? Just a really awesome look. I will admit, in retrospect, I don't think the grip part really needed to be knotted. I wanted to do a knot because it's just fun and I wanted to challenge myself in that way, but I don't think it needed to be done that way. I probably would have had a much easier time if I just braided it. Probably do that next time. Thank you all very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed watching the whip come together. Swing by SwordGuyBuilds.com for whips and information on whip cracking lessons. Stay safe and I will talk to you very soon. Bye.